What it is, what it is, what it is. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give the collective. That's you, Vibe Tribes. That's you all. Your emotional and spiritual forecast for this day of Friday, April the 26th, y'all. Give yourselves a great big round of applause, my Vibe Tribes, my little tarot bites. You all made it. Y'all made it through another work week. And not only did you all make it through another work week, you made it through the ending of a Mercury retrograde. Shit, listen, if we gonna give some kudos, then let's get it all. Let's get them all in. You started April with a lunar eclipse, followed by a solar eclipse. Then it went right into a Mercury retrograde, followed by a Jupiter Saturn Uranus conjunction, then by the pink moon, and now we are doing the Mercury goes direct. Congratulations, babies. If you all feel like your ass just got beat up, it did. It did. And sweetie, this April has got to be probably the most active cosmic month in the year of 2024. Again, 2024 was going to be a transformational year, and April was that bridge year. And we went through hell and back. And now we're coming out of the tail end of it. Now it is a Mercury went direct, but you got to remember that we've got 2.5 weeks of the shadow period. Okay, so it may listen. Just let me just say this much: the the cosmic dust is settling. Okay, but we're not. It could be as frustrating and as tiresome as when we were in directly Mercury retrograde, but the fog is lifting, babies. The fog is lifting, and you need to congratulate yourselves because you fucking made it. Shit, I know for me, babies, I'm wore down. I'm wore down. And here it is, darling. When we go through all these things, it's never for us to just be wore down or for the universe to, to beat our ass. No, 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 no. It is always for exponential growth, spiritual growth, mental growth, emotional growth. It is always growth because growth means that we're elevating. And that's all these things are here to do is to elevate us, character building and shit. And listen, even though we still got like 2.5 weeks, hold on, let me see if I can get you down here a little bit. There we go. I want you to see. Yeah, okay, we got it. Just want to make sure y'all see the cards. Even though we got that 2.5 weeks of that shadow period, baby, we are in Taurus seasons, which is probably one of the most fixed signs in the zodiac. So, shit should start being a little bit more copacetic. But now that, we out of that Mercury retrograde, slowly but surely, communication is going to be a little bit more clearer. Emotions are not going to be running high, except for, okay, here we go. Let's get into it today. So, the moon, she's got to be fucking with everybody. And so right now, like at about 1:30 in the morning, she was with transformational Pluto. And this was going to create some positive interchanges and passionate emotions, but staying here could breed obsession, if we're not careful. Okay, later on, the moon is going to be tussling with the sun, the egocentric sun, and that could lead us to insecurities and inner conflicts and confusion regarding some of our decisions and choices. The overall energy is at a high frequency, and that's going to, like, that can invite anxiety into our homes, but we can counterbalance that if we just stay present, if we just stay in that state of wusa. All right, so that's what's going on cosmically. So with all that out of the way, with all that shit out of the way, we're going to get into these divine downloads. And to get the information we need, we're going to be using the Gabrielle Bernstein's "The Universe Has Your Back." And then from the First Lady of Hay House herself, Miss Colette Baron Reed with her Shaman's Dream. Okay, so you saw me shuffle. Hold on. Oh, and let me get this out of the way. To my returning viewers, y'all, thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the support. You know, without you, I'm nothing. And thank you all for letting me do readings for you all. And if you happen to be new to my channel, I would love for you to be part of the Vibe Tribe. And if you could do all the things, if you could subscribe to the channel if you're watching this on YouTube, because I share this video between my YouTube and my Instagram. If you can subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave me some commentary, hit that notification bell so that when I upload these divine downloads, y'all are the first ones to know. All right, all the things that I asked you to do, number one, is free. It's a free way to support the channel. It helps the algorithm recognize my fledgling little channel. I love doing readings for y'all, and I just want to do it on a broader scale, so you know it's good karma. Why would you not want to do it? All right. But with that being said, again, this is your end of the week reading. And again, I want to congratulate you all of my little terabytes. You all made it. So let's get into these readings. Okay, so from The Universe Has You Back, Gabrielle Bernstein, she says, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. All right. Everybody makes mistakes, collective. Everybody makes mistakes. And with this card right here, listen, the way we want to look at people brand new, we're going to look at people brand new. We want that same, we want that in return. And you're not going to get that in return if you're not doing it first. So listen, I'm not saying you got to ignore or forget what that person was capable of, but at least detach that emotional charge that you have with that person, that you may be having conflict with them, and understand that they're just like you and that they are capable of the same failings and the same mistakes as every human being makes, just like you. And then maybe you all can go from there. Maybe you all can go from there. You know, I'm not saying being stupid, you know, and just forget all that shit. No, no, no. I'm just saying, you know, give them a little room, give them a little grace, because that's all what you would want, collective. And so from the Shaman Dreams, what you got, Colette, we got card number 47. So 4 plus 7 is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. We're going to boil it down to the lowest common denominator. So the numerological aspects of 2, we're talking about a partnership. We're talking about balance. We're talking about duets. We're talking about division. We're talking about choices, decisions, opposite attracts, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. You following me? You catching all that? That's what we're talking about when we do the number 2. So this card says Sky Bridge, possibility for you. Oh, okay, collective. Okay, the possibility for a reunion, and you know the number 2, talking about a partnership. But first, we're being asked to look at people with oh, okay, collective, they coming back. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, yes, Sam. Oh, they coming back. That's if you want them back. That's if you want them back. You know what? I'm gonna say this. For a majority of y'all, I feel spirits tell me that you do. Here it is, babies. Here it is. If you are going to reconcile with your person, you got to let go of that past. You cannot be throwing that shit up in their face. Collective, if you are incapable of letting that person's past be in the past, don't bother. Don't bother. They, If they are coming back to you with their tails tucked between their legs, they know. They know. They don't need you beating the shit out of them again. They got it. They got it. The reason why they're coming back is because they know that they fucked up. They know that they fucked up. They know they slept on your value. They know that, all you was trying to do was help them. They know that in the final analysis, you was the one that was on their side, and and they had learned it for themselves. But the possibility of reunion, they're coming back. They're coming back. But collective, do you want them back? Do you want them back? That's now that is that's your that's your question. Do you think you could do it, collective? Can you welcome them back with brand new eyes? Can you give them another chance? Can you let go of the resentment? Can you let go of the pain? Can you let go of the hurt? Because if you can, you all may have a chance. But if you cannot, baby, you can love them from afar. You can love them from afar. You can love them from afar and know that, hey, you had the secret sauce, and they wanted to come back. That's where you can stand with this. That is where you can stand with this. But the choice is yours, collective. Yeah, baby, that's deep. On the weekend, no less. Shit. All right, my Vibe Tribe. That is your end of the week reading. Thank you all. Hey, listen, it was a hell of a week. I will be back on Monday. I take Saturday and Sundays off. But yeah, please do all those things for me, babies. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave me some commentary. Hit that notification bell so that when I upload these divine downloads, y'all are the first ones to get them, all right? So with that being said, babies, have a beautiful 2 days off. If you're in the service industry, hey, just to know I'm in the trenches with you, babies. I hope it rains down money. And for the rest of y'all that are taking those 2 days to relax and rejuvenate, y'all, stay blessed, babies.